Hi guys and welcome back to some more survival stories. This is episode 49½. It's a little bit weird. But I just felt that I needed an episode between 49 and 50, which is going to be the world tour. And so I figured 49½ kind of makes sense. Anyway, this is an extra episode, all right? Tonight I got a pretty packed episode for you. We do a lot of stuffs, different stuffs. On the table we have an apple, a pickaxe, and the thing there, that's a meat block. It's pretty sick. What we do today, guys, we make a meat farm, and it's a little bit demented, but it's pretty cool. So I hope that you stay and check out the entire episode. I got a question in the middle somewhere as well for you guys. I'd like to ask you for a favor. So yes. Anyway, remember, next episode I'll do the Steam game giveaway. So don't you miss out on that either. And of course, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, show me some support and hit the like button down below. That is much appreciated. And yeah, enjoy. Alright, so welcome back, guys. And the absolute first thing we're gonna do today is to fix our fish farm. This thing has been offline for I don't know how long, for like maybe 30 episodes, and I've been just living out of the salmon that we caught, and we still have a crap ton of salmon. But first of all, I'm sick and tired of salmon, and then I'm gonna need this guy to be producing fish. Let's check our supplies. We have 18,000. That's not gonna be nearly enough for what I want to do today, though. So we're going to fix this up. So I want to look at what we did here. We had power coming in. Okay, so this is from our old main power line before we had tesseracts. It's a bit nostalgic to come back and have a look at what we did back then. And then I have energy. Okay, we're gonna do this slightly different. So let's pick these up. First of all, I like how this place looks though. So I don't wanna change that too much. That's facades. Okay, I don't want to change the look of this room because it's kind of cool to keep things like they were for the nostalgic look. We're just gonna make it a little bit more efficient here today. So let's pick this guy up as well. And then I think I want to break you. And okay, so this is the old power line coming down here. Good, we can cover that up. Let me grab some stone. So I hope everyone are doing excellent today. I'm doing very well. I'm excited for the full episode, for the episode 50, as this is a half episode. And yeah, I hope you are too. That's coming out on this Saturday for the world tour. That's why we want to fix up a few things and get everything going, so that it's looking good when we get there. But now we're gonna get this going again. So what I want to do, I want to be as efficient as possible with this. I'm gonna hook up a tesseract down there, yeah. And this guy, we're gonna set a new sort of frequency. I want a tesseract that sends items and receives power pretty much. So we're going to say this is going to be power and items. Yeah. And that will be 40 episode 4 crap. We already had one. What about 21? 21 is my lucky number, by the way. That may be important in the future to know for whatever reason. I don't know, so remember it. Power plus items. Okay, so that's a new channel. Set frequency, add it. Good. And this guy is going to be receiving items. He's going to be receiving items and he's going to be sending power. So remember how I talked about this confusion in the last episode? Just to be clear, because I was derping in the last episode. This means that in between tesseracts, this guy is receiving items. He's receiving items from other things. I just derped again. So he's receiving items from other things. You're able to input items into the tesseract, and he's able to send power out of the tesseract to something else. So that'll be good. Now what we want to do is grab some good energy conduits this time and hook them up like so. I'm gonna keep the design that I had here. So we're gonna do this. And yeah, these shouldn't have power yet because we don't have any channel that corresponds to. And then we also want some item conduits, so we're just going to use the same that we used. I think these are the best. I wonder if we can pull directly from the fissures. That would be... I don't think we can though. To be honest, I don't think we can. So we'll have to do something like this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... crap. Okay. How can we set this up so that it looks nice? You know what? I think that is good. Yeah, so that pulls there, and then get rid of this so that everything inputs in the bottom. Just, you know, just for looks. Looks are important, as you know. Let's remove... crap. There we go, okay. Everything is going there, and then over here, I'm gonna run out of these item conduits, aren't I? We're gonna need... Okay, I have more. I'm prepared. I want to talk to you guys about the last episode's fluids issues, because I've been troubleshooting like a maniac, and I'm so tired of freaking extra cells at the moment, you won't even believe it. But basically, long story short, it turns out that the storage bus hooked to any tank, doesn't have to be a petroleum drum, it could be any tank, even the Certus quartz tank that's in the mod itself. Any tank connected to a storage bus will cause massive lag. So I really hope that they fix that, because it's such an epic mod. Alright, so this is all set up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our ME room where the things happen. I've been doing a little bit of prettification here as well. I also fixed up this area. I did all the export things, and now we're kind of rich on those things. We're very poor, guys, by the way. We are so freaking poor. I set up the ore machine here, so I'm exporting iron at the moment. I'm gonna add, of course, more things. And dark steel balls. That's being pulverized here and smelted in both these. We've done that 100 of times. I've troubleshooted water here. I still need to fix that up. I've added this room here, which is basically a channel room, and I think this is where I want to hook up the Tesseract. Yeah, can we, yeah, we can break this. So what we're going to do is to put a Tesseract, yeah, we're going to grab another Tesseract. I crafted up a bunch of these just to have them. We're going to put this Tesseract down there, and we're going to say the same here, so power and items. This guy, however, he's going to be sending items, and he's going to be receiving power. Okay, so the opposite. And this all makes sense, even though it's a bit weird. And then, of course, we need to set it to that and, yeah, turn it on. Okay, and then let's put an energy conduit back there. And now we're gonna hook up another Tesseract. I'm just, you know, we're rich on one thing, and that's Tesseract, so I'm gonna use it. Let's put that there. Very good. And this is gonna be power line. And this guy is going to be receiving energy. Yeah, that's fine. So now this should be powering our fish farm. We just have to export all the fishes. And we can do that simply by putting this there. And remove these just for looks again. They're all connected on the back. Do that. And this guy is going to be insert. So I'm inserting directly. Oh, crap. I'm inserting directly in the AE system. Does that work? Alright, so now it's working. I don't know what was wrong. I just relogged, and yeah, everything is going well. It's sending power as well. So now let's remove this golden chest. Oh crap. Put the ME interface back, and this is still good. And are you good, man? You be good? I think so. Okay, so that's good. Excellent. Now we have the fish farm up and running. Let's cover this up. Poop. Let's do this. Marble, no, skystone conduits, yes. And put them there, I need to hit the little, there we go. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Tesseract visible there, because I think that looks kind of cool. Right, so that is good. That is all going well. Let's go back to the fish farm and make sure we cover it up and just have a look again so that everything is working. It is. And these are ticking slowly, super slowly. This quick as they will go, I guess. But yeah, it's working. Right, so now we have fish production and all the other weird stuff that you get from there. The next thing I want to do, I want to set up a meat farm. I want to do I've never done this before, but I want to get the meat blocks. I was on my fan server and I got a gift from Ivan, these cooked meat blocks, and they are just crazy. You split these into ingots and you're literally eating ingots, and I mean we need to do that. So let's see what we need to do. I guess that we need to get a raw meat somehow, and that we get from either flesh. Okay, so we can get this from flesh in the nether, or we could okay. How do I get though? We have the liquid meat. I did put some. I'll show you a thing here. I did put some of these. You guys asked me why not just use the fluid storage like you do with items, you know, stored in data value. Well, I was going to do that as well, but I wanted like deep storage to be efficient just like that. I wanted to have water and lava and those highly, a lot of liquids on tanks. That was the whole idea. But anyway, let's see. I have built a meat packager a long time ago, and I have a meat bucket. We get the meat bucket from the slaughterhouse. The slaughterhouse. Okay, so we probably need to set up some kind of farm. Let's just see if we can get this going. Let's put this down there. And how do we feed this with fluid? Let's get a tank. Do I have a... yeah, there we go. A normal thermal expansion tank, please. And then let's put this there, I guess. And will you... if I do that... yeah, okay, so you go in there. Beautiful, okay. And how do you output this? Where do you go, buddy? I don't know. But check this out. I have another bucket of this stuff here. So we can grab that. I'm wondering if it, like all the MFR machines shoots it upwards. Yeah, look at that. Raw meat ingot. That is disgusting. Okay, so one bucket. Let's see how much we get from one bucket. Looks like we're going to get... are we going to get 9 maybe? That is looking so funny. That's looking too funny. So all the MineFactoryReloaded machines usually shoot upwards. That's why I tried that. But yeah, okay, so one bucket equals 9. Interesting. And I am guessing that we could feed if we have a fluid duct. I also upgraded all my fluid conduits to these because you guys said that it may be that's causing the lag. The block updates didn't help. Didn't help at all. So yeah, but these are quicker and cooler anyway, so we may just as well use them. Put that in there, do that. Yeah, so you can feed it from the side. Okay, good. So we need to set up a farm for this. And the way we get meat, if you remember when we got the pink slime. Yeah, look at this. This already has some in it. So this guy needs to be slaughtering anything, I think. And I think we'll do cows. This would be a perfect thing for the tunnel. Although I want to make that in a bit bigger scale than this. So I'll just set up a spawner room, I think. Ah, this is so cool. Why aren't you... okay, you're out of power. I was like, why aren't you shooting out? So, we got some meat thingers. That's good. Because I want to try together with you guys. Can we cook in here? Yeah, that's just a sync bug, I think. Yeah, look at that. They're all in here. We're going to try out the power... I built myself 2 of these culinary generators. These are pretty crazy to craft up, so I did it off camera. But basically you need 8 of the level tier 2 ones, and you need to do 8 of those. You need 64 of the tier 1s, and then you need transfer nodes from the QED. You also need a hyper transfer node, which is a bedrock. You meant 4 of those. So a little bit crazy, but we're going to see if we can power the laser drill using 2 of these, and if we can get to maximum speed. Just because I think it would be fun to power stuff with food. We already have apple production. We have fish production. So what I want to try, we're going to get an energy cell. Let's get one of those quick ones. And we have an apple. We have, how many apples do we have? 700. Okay, that's good. We need a fish. And we need a salmon. So I want to try all of these different things. Oh, crap. I should have... yeah, okay, wait. I want to see the difference between a raw ingot. We're also going to use them for foods, by the way. But I want to see how much power this generates. So, remember, the way these culinary generators work, the better food you put in, meaning the more hunger it restores when you eat it, the more power it will produce. All right. So let's first of all see the apple, because I bet you that will be the lowest one. Put this guy down there, and it's already charged a little bit because I had it in my inventory. I'm such an idiot. Okay, anyway, let's do that. And then let's set it to input. And an apple. Boom. That's a lot of power. Did you see that? Where did it go though? Or did it go in there? It was like 1000 for 2 seconds, I think. So 2000 RF per apple. Let's try with a fish. 5000 for 1 second. Cooked salmon. Oh, okay. So the apple wasn't a second. It was like 2 milliseconds or something like that. So far the salmon is obviously the best. Let's try a raw salmon as well. Boop. I didn't see that. Crap. Salmon. Fun with foods. Do never play with your food. 512. Oh, so this is actually worse. The raw salmon is worse than the apple, I think. Let's put in a stack of apples as well. So that was a stack, wasn't it? Yeah, so apples are better than salmon. So salmon we're not going to do. That's not good food at all. This is still pretty slow though. Let's try the raw meat ingot. Oh, it actually says. Why didn't I see that it says I'm so freaking, I suck. It says so on the item when I hover it. Okay. Meat. We should have these in the system. So what does these say? Oh, they say nothing. What? Wait. Okay, I can hover them when I have the culinary generator in inventory selected. Wow, look at that, 57,000 RF, but still just 40 RF per tick. Or is that dependent on where I put it? That's not, what? I think this is weird. I think this is weird. Let's try this again. Fish as well. Let's grab that, and then this says 1,400, same as the salmon. Apples are definitely much more. So fish is pretty crappy, according to this here. And this is the absolute best one, the cooked. But that's not a lot of power, man. Well, it all depends on how quick we can generate it, I guess. Right, so let me set up the meat farm. This is what I tried earlier with just apples. But let me set up a meat farm, and we'll see if this power is enough to power the drill. Because then we'll go and set that up today. That would be awesome, because we need nether quartz badly. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Wouldn't it be cool if we built a slaughter tower next to our drill here? I think that would be pretty cool. Yes. So let's first of all, I'm going to build this off camera. Don't you worry. I don't want to spend time building in this episode. But let's see how big radius. Is it going to be 5x5? Remember, if you have the precision hammer from MineFactoryReloaded with any of the blocks that spawn things from it, you can see the area. Okay, so it's pretty tall. I think what I'll do is have layers to this, and then I'll use cursed earth from which we got from the thing that we did like in episode 2. The, what is it called? The altar thingy-majingy. I can't remember. But this is actually a good size because, yeah, you see that? I'm going to put down, where's my chisel? I said I wasn't going to build on camera, but bear with me. This may be a long episode. We'll see. By the way, while I do this, let me tell you something or ask you guys a favor. Someone suggested, and I'm terrible with names, so I can't remember who it was at this very moment, but someone suggested, why don't you do a Q&A, Iskall? And I think that's a fantastic idea. I'm just worried I won't get enough questions, so please help me out. Give me some questions, shoot them my way. Best way to do so is to go to tweeters, follow me, and then ask me a question there with the hashtag AskIskall. Tweet it to me and the hashtag AskIskall. If you don't have Twitter, get it. If you don't want to get Twitter, but you want to ask me a question, then of course leave a comment down below. I'll include them as well. And if I can get like 10 questions total, that would be awesome, and I'll do them in the next episode of the World Tour. See? That is perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna be so cruel towards these animals. And then what I'll do is put some cursed earth up, and we'll build a few layers. So yeah, let me get this all set up. I'm gonna try and design it in the same way that we have designed this kind of, but we're gonna need dark glass though in the middle. So I think we are going to go with these there, and yeah, a few things to be built here. I'll be right back. And there we go, the Tower of Slaughter Power Cruelty something. I'm not good with names. You guys come up with something. Both of these towers, we definitely need to do something with the top as well, but that will be for a later day. But what I've done is that we have 3 slaughterhouses, tesseracts, sending fluid, receiving energy, just like we did with the fish farm pretty much, but with fluids. And yeah. Then over here, I'm trying something out here, and I wanted to do this on camera. This could be useful information. So I got a tesseract, I got an ender tank channel for the meat, and then I got an ender tank channel for the slime. As I've now found out that these ender tanks aren't as bad as I thought, so we're gonna start using them again. They are easy and cheap and cool, I think anyway. So anyway, we have to set a filter here, so I wanna... If you right click on these and set them to extract the ender fluid conduit, there is a filter thing. So I want to try, if we grab a bucket of this this very good looking meat. Oh yeah, look at that. That's how you set the filter. And then we do the same over here for the slime. I don't know what we're going to do with the slime, if we're just going to maybe throw it away or something. Not sure, but I'm sure we'll find something to do with it. And then of course this is always active. Always active. Very good. Okay. By the way, we'll move this. We'll move this. It's not going to sit here, so I'm going to have to redo that later. But for now, that is good. And then we're going to store the meat probably on a bedrockian drum where we can process it. But that's not... we're going to do that as well today. So again, maybe a long episode. We'll see. But now, what I want to do is to get some cursed earth going here. I've got dark glass covers that covers the side. And let's just finalize this, I guess. Turn off night vision. Why is it light in here? Oh, maybe because the sun is up there. There we go. Look at this. You can't see crap on YouTube. Turning on the night vision again. It's really weird how YouTube darkens the videos like crazy, which is sad. When you explore in Minecraft, it tends to be really dark, and it's really hard to tell when you're recording whether or not it's too dark, and then when you edit it, it's good, but then you upload it and it gets super dark and you're like, oh crap. Crap. There's one thing that I was thinking about that may be ruining this whole plan, and that is that we have a magnum torch. And I know that in previous extra utilities, there's our answer. In previous extra utilities, the magnum torch prevented spawns from the cursed earth. But now it seems to be good because we're getting freaking killed here. So this is all good. And do that, boom. Okay, let's get the frick out of here quickly before it starts burning the cursed earth. Boop. And turn off night vision. Ah, look at that. The cruelty tower. And are we producing? Let's actually do... Let's grab one of these. Come on. There we go. And put it onto there, and then do that just so we can see if we're producing this meat. Because I wasn't sure if like normal mobs would produce meat, but I think they will. Why are you not receiving energy, guys? You're receiving energy, but you're not sending meat. These tesseracts, I think they're a little bit buggy. Oh wait, this is set to power line. I've set up a new channel called Meatline Express. I like that name. I think it's a good name. And let's see. So you're sending the thingy. Okay, but they're not getting energy, which is weird. So are we going to have to do that? Okay. I don't get it. I'm just an idiot, I think, but I don't understand this. I don't understand it. Okay, so we are producing meat, right? 4,000. That's it's 9 ingots per 1,000. Yeah, we are producing meat. Beautiful. Oh, that is so cruel. I love it. We're gonna start eating these meat ingots. Did we try them, by the way? I don't want to eat them raw. Look at them. That looks freaking disgusting. So now the next thing we need to do is to move this so that we have it down in the kind of main AE room, I guess. And then we need to auto process the meat ingots. And then I think we're pretty good to set up the lasers. I'm going to do all that off camera. Basically set up a redstone furnace eye, process them, store the liquid somewhere for now. Probably we can import it into our AE system, in fact. And it will take up space there, but that's fine. Ouch. And then we'll get to the lasers and the culinary generators. This will be beautiful, guys. I like the new tower. Okay, see you in a second. Fish, screw yourself. This is how we, in survival stories, produce meat. Look at this. I think that looks so funny. Look here. This is magic. 286, 287, 288. That meat that's popping up right there is magically going into our AE system. And let me show you how I did this. This is all, you know, you can do this in so many ways that are probably maybe more efficient than whatnot. But I think this looks pretty funny. And I want things to look funny. So I use Steve's Factory Manager. There is a rapid item gate, and if you watch my crash landing series, which you totally should because we're gonna do giveaways there as well in the future, then you know about this. But basically I have a rapid item block underneath this is the Tesseract, outputting the meat into here, and the pink slime we're importing into our ME system currently. And then if we go down one more, you'll see there I have a rapid item valve. This guy can pick up items through 3 blocks. So 3 blocks in the direction you select when you program it. Yeah. And if you're interested in the program, I'll show it in another episode because we don't have time for that today. And not all of you want to see Steve's Factory Manager, but it's really, really simple. It's it's picking up stuff and then it's sending it to this ender chest, which is hooked out to our ME system. And there you go. You could use a vacuum hopper. You could use oh, what the heck? That's not supposed to go there. You could use a vacuum hopper. You could use other stuffs, but they can't pick up things through blocks. So this works beautifully. Maybe the hopper flower thingy from Botania could. And then I used netherrack with blood to kind of make it look meaty. I don't know if I like it, but it looks weird. Let me know what you think about our meat production room. Next, I need to go back to our ME system room and then create a system which cooks them. Come on. Oh, I'm out of XP. I've disabled this. I've disabled this in the config. Shouldn't be. Ah, crap. I need to look into that like a 4th time then. So yeah, I'll just set another redstone furnace eye up, and whenever we have, I don't know. No, it'll just cook all of them up, I think. And then we'll use it to power the thing, and also to eat, of course. We're gonna try it out. So I think I'll do all of this off camera, and then I'll meet you at the mining lasers, because I think we're like 45 minutes maybe. I'll maybe cut out some things. Oh yeah, if you put the pink slime in the meat packager, you get these nuggets, and you can put them together and get meat ingots. But I'm just storing the slime here now, because I don't want to have nuggets laying around. I don't know, maybe we'll do something with it later. I just use a fluid import bus filter on pink slime from the Tesseract, so that pulls it out. I use no tanks or nothing, so that works out pretty good. Anyway, let me get this all sorted, and I'll meet you at the lasers. Alright, so I think we're ready. This is gonna be crazy. Let's see if we can get this to work. First of all, let's put in our focus. I dropped 3 of them into the beams when I was setting this up. So such a derp, but I'll fix that later. And so many explosions from that slaughter thingy. So you remember 4 pre-chargers facing into the drill. The drill is drilling down. It's dug out all the way down to bedrock, where the laser is. And then it's important here, since these can carry 20k RF per tick, which is also the maximum speed the pre-chargers can send energy to this, it's important that one cable, or that the cables are separated per charger. You know what I mean? The Tesseract can send endless power, so this should be able to, as long as the Tesseract's input is 20k per tick, or times 4. What is that? 80? Yeah, 80. Then it should be at maximum speed. Now I don't think we'll reach 80 by or even be close to that, but we'll see. What I did was that I crafted up 2 more of these guys, so we have 4. And what we're gonna try to do, I've got export buses here We're gonna do 2 of them with apples, I think. So there we go. And we are completely out of resources now, so we desperately need to mine. These things are expensive. Okay, and then of course the meat ingots. Oh crap, that's going so slow because I set it up so that it cooks them, but that is going really slow. Maybe we'll do one with the fish, even though it wasn't good, just because we have such a production of it. Do that, okay? And let's see what happens. And I also tested this, so the Tesseract definitely works to sit next to these, so that is fine. So let's do this. We may need to add some acceleration cards here, actually, now that I think about it. So let's just do that immediately. By the way, do we have 4 channels here? Maybe we don't. Ah, crap. Well, we can always set up a... Boom! We can always set up a P2P tunnel. Oh crap, we're missing 1 channel, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. Let's see. Come on. This is gonna be interesting. This may suck. We'll see. This may not be any good. Come on, get your channels. There we go. Alright. We're producing a crap ton of power from the apples ones at least. And the meat ones. Oh, look at that. That is so sick. But it's not 20 for sure. I mean, that's it says something else. Let's come upstairs and see how quick this guy is. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is pretty good to run out of food. It's not too bad. Seriously, that is good. Because it's running out of... I mean, we're using food, right? So that's not bad at all. How quickly are we... Oh crap, I should have tried these. Crap, stupid salmon. Bye. I should have tried the cooked meat ingots. But that is not bad. That's pretty quick. It is, honestly. And if we exchange the fish and later exchange the... Maybe we'll build this tower even taller. How quickly do we produce... Oh crap, we're running out of raw meat immediately. It's like... sucking it up in the power gen. So we will need a bigger farm if we want to do it with a meat ingot. But I don't only want to do it with a meat ingot. I want to do it with like food. That is the main thing. Remember, it doesn't have to be super efficient. It just needs to be freaking awesome. That is how we do it. And this is freaking awesome. Running out of apples. Actually, you know what we could do? We could change... Ouch! Let me down. Ah! Oh, so annoying. Stupid Leisha. Let's remove this and put apples here as well. And let's remove those. Come on. Oh, we have a lot of apples, but remember last time we ran out of apples like so quickly, and we're already out of the meat ingots. So, but I don't think we set up the farm in vain or anything, because we needed better food anyways, right? So don't you think like this? Not like that. I also need to do something about the loot here. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, it's good. I like it. I think it's pretty. Alright guys, I'm not going to draw a winner for the server today, sorry to disappoint you, but I need to find a spot, and currently there's no one really inactive. However, I will do the giveaway, Steam giveaway, in the next episode in the World Tour, so don't forget to comment down below for your chance to participate. I'll pick a random winner, and that is pretty much it, I guess. This has been a long episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I just love our meat production. It's good to have another building in our yard. And although it's explosions all the time, I mean, it's pretty okay. I mean, anyway, guys, I'll stop talking now. If you liked it, hit the like button, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.